Now, it's a new era at Liverpool. Meanwhile, Jurgen Klopp has given way to Arne Slot. A new manager brings new changes. That is what one would expect. And all eyes have been on Slot to see how the Reds would fare this season. And the game against Manchester United was a crucial one in that regard. The age-old fears Northwest derby, a challenge for any manager. So the stakes were clearly high. But just like the Klopp era, Liverpool dominated United once again with a 3-0 victory. Luis Diaz's brace put Liverpool in front, and the seasoned campaigner, Mohamed Salah, wrapped things up with another goal. But more than Liverpool beating Manchester United, the biggest concern, of course, and the talking point coming out of that game was Salah's contract. The talismanic player's contract is set to expire at the end of this year, and there are speculations that he may move abroad next season. The Egyptian himself broke his silence on the subject.
To be fair, I was coming to the game as if it could be the last time playing at Old Trafford. Nobody in the club has talked to me about contracts. I just want to enjoy it. I don't want to think about it. I feel I'm free to play football, and let's see what's going to happen next year.
Looks like he wants to stay at Liverpool, but no one else seems to want that, at least powers that be, because he says no one has talked to him about his contract just yet. Even though rightfully he belongs here, Liverpool is one of the most decorated clubs in Premier League. They've been title contenders for the past 8 years, and Salah himself is a key player for the Reds. Anfield supporters love him. Salah has 158 goals to his name in 253 appearances. If there is anywhere the 32-year-old has to be, it's got to be in Anfield. And especially when he's terrorized the opponent that Liverpool put away last night. Since 2021, Salah has scored 10 goals at Old Trafford. He's fifth on a list that just has United players apart from him. United players get to play 19 matches a season at Old Trafford in Premier League. Salah, on the other hand, gets to do it once in Premier League, in domestic cup matches, if there is a fixture. So that tells you the potential of Salah, just how dominant he's been against United, one of the biggest reasons Anfield supporters adore him. Plus, he's a clutch player who performs in key matches under pressure for Liverpool. Someone who has done it time and again. So why the delay in renewing the contract? Salah isn't the only player who finds himself in this situation. Virgil van Dijk and Trent Alexander-Arnold's contracts too are set to expire next summer. And while Salah has openly spoken about the non-communication from the club in this regard, when it comes to his contract, Van Dijk and Arnold have remained tight-lipped. And that is why Salah's situation is all the more concerning. Liverpool is delaying the contract extension, that's clear. So what could be a reason for this? With every new manager's arrival, the thought process at any club changes. There is a new vision that comes into play. We're witnessing that over at Chelsea, for example. Raheem Sterling, who was a key player for Mauricio Pochettino, seems to be out of favour for new manager Enzo Maresca. Cristiano Ronaldo, who was a key asset for Solskjaer, had a huge fallout with current Man United manager Erik ten Hag. Maybe the same is happening over at Liverpool. Salah was indispensable under Jurgen Klopp. Maybe under Arne Slot, the Egyptian doesn't fit into the scheme of things. Or maybe Slot is taking his time to assess Salah's performance and where he exactly fits. Whatever the reason, it never bodes well for any player to play under pressure, to play without the faith that he truly belongs there. Any uncertainty of any kind doesn't build a good environment for the rest too. If Liverpool and Slot do not reach a decision soon, the 32-year-old may well start looking out for a new home, and an exit of his stature will hit Anfield hard.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment.
So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
On the show today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can we expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alison Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
Start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. The first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Aaron Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital,